Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. A very good morning there, everyone. Early morning. Where am I here? There's my camera. Okay, excellent. All right, let's we'll have to restart that. While I am talking to you and saying, "Greetings, BJ Weiler with you for day 55 of 100 Days of Gaming, where we are playing 100 different games, streaming for at least 1 hour every single day for 100 consecutive days. And this all leads up to our 25-hour gaming marathon, which will begin on Friday, November 1st, 2019. Oh, excuse me. At 4 p.m. Ooh, my hair. At 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is all to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100%. Every single penny that we raise, it goes to helping sick kids get better. It goes to helping make their lives better. It goes to helping save their lives while they need the services of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously if you so desire, just by clicking the big old banner down below the extra life banner down below the live stream window. Or if you are watching this on as a rerun, highlight, or upload on YouTube, please check the video description. We also have our Extra Life participant link in the video description. And you click on that. It takes you, of course, to our participant page, where you can find out all about our Extra Life efforts and King's Quest 5. Boom. There we go. So we'll be ready to start here in a moment. And, just some good information. Make that donation safely, securely, and anonymously. From that participant page, you can even watch the stream from there. Our Real Millennium Group channel, in which we do all our Extra Life streams, is embedded on that page. And most importantly, you can find out what you can earn for 2019. Yes, we are giving away some cool stuff. RMG Gaming. So early, I can't think right now. RMG Gaming, Real Millennium Group merchandise. And I was up late last night, and I ended up not streaming last night. But I was still up late last night anyway, getting some stuff done. And it's like, oh my God, I'm just going to be a wreck today, and I am already. But we're doing this for the kids, we're here, ultimately for the hospital, for the kids, who need the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So every single dollar counts. Every single dollar makes a difference. Just donate $1 for each of these 100 Days of Gaming videos, and it will go a long way to, helping the kids and helping the hospital. Current goal is $250. That's just a step goal. We are at $200. In fact, one of the things I was doing last night was filling out the form to get my 2019 Extra Life t-shirt sent to me. So we'll be wearing that probably by next week. It usually ships out pretty quickly. So we'll be sporting that shortly. Thank you to everyone who's donated thus far to help us reach that goal, that milestone. Ultimate goal this year is $1,000. And again, you can earn rewards for making donations in 2019. And all that good stuff. And at the end of the day, you're a real life hero for the kids, because you are genuinely helping to save kids' lives. So let's get cracking here. Sierra. Okay, let's get her cracking. Boom. Get the sound going here for the.
Have you previously played King's Quest V?
No, I have not.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
Okay, well, let's watch it. So we have to watch for clues, huh? Oh dear. It's King Graham.
My castle. What has happened?
Ooh, I can tell you what happened.
What?
Ooh, I know what happened to your castle. I saw it all. Yes, I did.
You did? Well then, what happened?
Ooh, it was the powerful and evil wizard Mordack who did it. Ooh, I just happened to be visiting with an old friend when I saw him materialize out of thin air. Thank goodness he didn't notice me.
Well, don't stop now. Go on.
He conjured up a terrible whirlwind that swirled faster and faster around the castle. With another incantation, Mordack then caused the wind to draw the castle up into the sky and out of sight. Ooh, it was something to see, all right.
Why? Why would this wizard, Mordack, want my castle? What could he have against me and my family?
That I don't know. Ooh, I only know that it was Mordack who took your castle and your family.
Oh dear.
Well, perhaps I can help you. My employer also happens to be a wizard, which is why I recognized Mordack. Ooh, unlike Mordack, though, my employer is a very good wizard. His name is Crispin, but we all call him Crispin for short. The only problem is, you see... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. The only problem is that Crispin is getting on in years and tends to be a bit forgetful.
I don't know. This doesn't sound as if it would work.
Oh, sure it would. Crispin is a very qualified wizard, one of the best. He just gets a little forgetful now and again, that's all. Now, where is it? Oh, I know I brought it with me. Aha! Here it is.
What is that?
Well, it is my opinion that you don't stand a chance against the likes of Mordack. Oh, excuse me for saying, Your Majesty, but you don't have a choice. You must come with me. I'm sure Crispin can help you.
What is that stuff?
Oh, just some old leftover fairy dust I've been carrying around. Oh, it'll help you to fly. You can follow me to the land of Serenia, where Crispin and I live. It's much too far to walk, you know. Oh, I think the fairy dust is still good. Come on, up here! Follow me! it is! Down here! Come on!
Okay, here I come.
Ooh, looks like the fairy dust just wore off.
Cedric? Where have you been? I've been calling for you. Well, well, what have we here? A bit clumsy, are you? Well, come on in the house and dry off. No sense sitting around like a wet dog. Cedric, go into the house and pour each of us a nice hot cup of tea.
Ooh, aye, aye, Crispin.
The Society of Wizards has always taken a dim view of Mordack and his abuse of his power. Why, he's even been put on suspension a few times. It never seems to do any good, though.
Obviously
Crispin,
not.
why would Mordack want to take my family or castle? What did we ever do to him?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that. Mordack is a very unpredictable wizard. I've never understood that evil mind of his.
Ooh, I thought perhaps you could help His Majesty, Crispin. That's why I brought him here.
Well, let me see now. I used to be a very powerful wizard at one time, you know, but I've gotten a little rusty lately.
A little rusty.
That's quite enough from you, Cedric.
Ooh, yes, sir, Crispin, sir.
I don't know what I have that would be of much use to you. Most of my wizard stuff is pretty old and worn out. But let's see what I can find. That won't do. That's all used up. It might work. Here, eat this.
What is that?
That's an old piece of magical white snake I had left over from last year. With it, you'll be able to communicate with the natural and animal world. You should find that quite helpful. Here's my old wand. I don't even know if it works anymore. Most of its power may be gone. You should know that wands are like pets. They've got to get to know you before they'll work for you. Just treat it with care and respect, and hopefully it will do something for you. You'd better get going, my boy. No telling what that confounded Mordack could be up to. You go with him, Cedric. Show him the way.
Ooh,
Yes, you. Don't be such a coward. Now go on. You'd better get started.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate all you've done for me.
I suggest we visit the town first. How about it, Your Majesty?
Please don't call me Your Majesty, Cedric. It's much too formal. I'd like it if you'd just call me Graham.
Oh, I'd be delighted to, Graham. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, the town. You might be able to find some supplies there. It's just over a little hill to the south. Not too far.
Well then, let's be on our way, Cedric.
Okay, so we go to the town then? Okay. Hello. There we go. I think we made it.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
So we'll avoid the snake. Nothing to type in this one, apparently. Oh, here we go. How do I get to... There we go.
The quaint little town of Serenia nestles at the base of a great snow-capped mountain range which rises sharply to the east. Cedric waits for Graham just outside the small town.
Ah, look at that.
A small tributary of the larger river powers an old water wheel as it flows through the town. A wild river tumbles down from the eastern mountains and flows swiftly below the small town.
Pick up inventory, I presume. Alrighty, well, let's go back here. Well, let's go. Okay, let's look.
A worn dirt path wanders through a thick wood, alive with the sounds of many creatures. Between the trees, to the east, Graham can see the outline of a great mountain range. A worn dirt path wanders through a thick wood, alive with the sounds of many creatures. Between the trees, to the east, Graham can see the outline of a great mountain range. A large, venomous snake blocks Graham's passage to the east. Cedric keeps his eye on Graham while perched on a nearby tree branch. A worn dirt path wanders through a thick wood, alive with the sounds of many creatures. Between the trees, to the east, Graham can see the outline of a great mountain range.
Okay. Alright, let's head back this way then.
The quaint little town of Serenia nestles at the base of a great snow-capped mountain range which rises sharply to the east.
If you're going into town, I'll just wait for you here. I had a nasty run-in with a big dog once, and I feel much safer out here.
Oh, that got loud. That's a little bit better. Save. Okay. Saves. Let's call it saves. Okay. Cancel. Oh, okay, I guess we can't save the game, huh? Interesting, because there's nothing here. Interesting. Okay.
Quaint houses and little shops line the town's main cobblestone street. The town is busy with people going about their daily chores. The town is busy with people going about their daily chores. A prosperous-looking tailor shop occupies the town's main corner. The town is busy with people going about their daily chores. A small toy shop fronts the town's cobblestone street. Quaint houses and little shops line the town's main cobblestone street. While blocking an alleyway, a frustrated man fixes a broken wheel on his wagon.
I guess I gotta walk to him.
Talking to yourself again, Graham?
How goes it with you, good fellow?
Not well, I'm afraid. This old wagon's always giving me trouble.
Can I help you in any way?
Thank you kindly, but I think I can handle it.
All right then. Good luck.
Thanks. With this wagon, I'm gonna need it.
Alright, it's heading here, I guess.
May I help you, sir?
I don't know.
An employee of the tailor, a friendly, good-looking young man, caters hopelessly to a disagreeable customer in the one dressing room. The tailor, an aristocratic-looking man, attends solicitously to Graham as he looks at all the wares in the tailor shop. The busy tailor shop bustles with activity as Graham looks around with interest at all the tailor's wares. In the corner of the shop, draped casually over a tailor's form, Graham sees a thick, fur-lined cloak.
I don't like this at all.
At the back of the shop, Graham notices a dressing room in which a rude, finicky customer tries on many items of fine clothing. At the back of the shop, Graham notices a dressing room in which a rude, finicky customer tries on many items of fine clothing. The young man is too busy with another customer to be bothered by Graham.
I'm interested in buying something here.
Ah, let me show you some things. A fine piece of cloth. With this material, I could make you beautiful shirts. There isn't a more beautiful piece of fabric to be found anywhere. With this, I could make you the finest trousers you've ever had. Well, what do you think?
Well, right now I'm just looking. Thanks anyway.
Sure. Whatever you say. I'm just here to help.
The young man is too busy with another customer to be bothered by Graham.
Here, let me help you with that. Oh, that cloak fits you perfectly. It just looks wonderful on you. Let me tell you, it will certainly keep you toasty warm during the coming winter. Let me know if you wish to buy it.
The young man is too busy with another customer to be bothered by Graham.
It's a fine cloak. It could be very useful to a traveler like yourself.
Well, how do I buy it? What's this? Magic wand. All I got is the magic wand.
The old wand doesn't seem to have any vitality left in it.
Fabulous.
Why, these trousers don't even fit.
Not wishing to be put through another speech about fine shirts and trousers, Graham wisely keeps his mouth shut.
I guess I can't buy the cloak then. Something there.
Bending down, Graham quickly retrieves the silver coin from the street. Inside the barrel, Graham sees an old rotting fish.
Oh, lovely. Let's go ahead and grab that then.
Graham leans way down into the barrel and removes, phew, the smelly old fish.
Oh, it's over here.
Nearly hidden at the end of the street sits a small shoe shop.
Okay.
Quaint houses and little shops line the town's main cobblestone street.
Okay. I guess they don't want to talk, so let's go over here.
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
The shipment of carving wood hasn't come in yet. What should we do?
If it's not in by tomorrow, I'll send you to the sawmill.
Okay, Papa?
Grandpapa,
Yeah, my darling?
can I keep this doll? I really like her.
Now, Katrina, you know these toys are for sale for other kinder. Besides, you've got plenty of dolls. You can play with her, but just be careful.
All right, Grandpapa, I'll take care of her.
A pretty little girl, who must be the toy maker's granddaughter, plays with a doll while grandfather looks on. A pet goldfish swims endlessly around in its fishbowl. Graham notices a strong little sled hanging on a side wall. A child's wonderland of toys fills this quaint little toy shop. A child's wonderland of toys fills this quaint little toy shop. Apparently, the toy maker's son working in the back room, is learning the toy business from his father. The plump old toy maker, who seems a jolly sort, carefully mends a toy while sitting comfortably behind the counter.
This is a fine little toy shop you have here. You must be very proud.
Danke, son. I've worked very hard at it over the years. But you know, you need to really love it. And I do.
Are most of these toys your creations?
Yeah, most of them. But not all. Some my son made, some I bought, some I traded for.
You're very talented.
Danke, danke. Well, let me know if I can help you.
The little girl is more interested in her doll. She pays no attention to Graham.
Let me talk to the goldfish, eh?
That's a fine sled, isn't it? Any child would love to have it.
Yes, I was just admiring the workmanship.
Danke. If you'd like to buy it, let me know.
The little sled has captured Graham's interest. The back door is for employees only.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we can do here, then. Let's head into here.
Take a look around if you want, but we don't have any shoes to sell you right now. We sold our last finished pair yesterday. Our business ain't doing so good anymore, and we're getting too old to keep trying.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There ain't nothing you can do, short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
Okay,
What?
thanks.
You ain't got nothing.
The shoemaker's wife, looking haggard and worn, tiredly stitches away at a large piece of shoe leather. Business doesn't seem to be so good for the shoemaker and his wife. There isn't even one pair of shoes for sale, and the old couple look tired and worn out. A skinny old dog lies down on the hard floor of the shoe shop. Business doesn't seem to be so good for the shoemaker and his wife. There isn't even one pair of shoes for sale, and the old couple look tired and worn out. Business doesn't seem to be so good. The old shoemaker, eyes squinted and fingers calloused from years of making shoes, drives tiny nails into a shoe sole with a small cobbler's hammer.
Oh, child. Ugh. Okay,
Business doesn't seem...
Okay. Gotcha.
The old dog pays no attention to Graham. This old dog doesn't appeal to Graham.
Really?
The old shoemaker wearily hammers tiny nails in a shoe sole. He doesn't even seem to notice Graham. The old shoemaker wearily...
You don't have any shoes for sale, huh?
That's right. No shoes at all. We're making a pair right now, but it'll take a while. We're not as fast as we used to be.
Oh, that's okay. My own boots should carry me through the rest of my journey.
Sorry, son. We're doing the best we can.
I guess it's all I could do here. Okay. Head out this way. Guess we can't head out this way. I didn't want to go there.
It's you again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
I guess this is the end of town? I don't know. Oh, for God's sakes.
It's you again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
I guess that's the end of town there, huh? Alright. Can we get up this way? Past the wagon? Oh. Nothing down here. Alright, let's head out this way. Alright, let's go this way. see what we got here.
With a fine view of the rushing river, the bakehouse sits a bit out of town, along an old rutted road. The cold river courses swiftly by the town bakehouse. Cedric keeps an eye on Graham near the town bakehouse. With a fine view of the rushing river.
Okay. Let's rock and roll then.
I'll wait for you here, Graham.
And how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we can. Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
Oh, it's a crown now.
Here's the last of the pies.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pies. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
We have a silver coin, don't we?
The wonderful smells of the bakehouse set Graham's stomach to rumbling and his mouth to watering. The Baker brothers seem to have a pet, a large mangy cat. Delicious, mouth-watering custard pies lining the tables and countertop attract Graham's eyes and nose. Delicious, mouth-watering custard pies lining the tables and countertop attract Graham's eyes and nose. The baker, a large, sturdy fellow, waits for customers behind a pie-covered counter. Graham can see the bakehouse kitchen through the partially open Dutch door. In the kitchen of the bakehouse, Graham can see another big, burly man doing the day's baking. The cat doesn't look very friendly at all.
Really?
Would you like a pie, sir?
Well, yes, actually I would.
That'll be 1 silver coin then.
Let me see if I have one.
Well, let me know if you do.
Everything looks so delicious, it's hard to decide what to buy.
Everybody has that problem, but what a problem to have.
Those custard pies look most delicious.
Yes, they're made from a recipe handed down from our dear Mama and her Mama before her.
It's still hard to decide, though.
Well, take your time, there's no hurry.
The baker's brother is too busy to chat with Graham.
Okay, silver coin.
It is but a common silver coin.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Ugh, Well, I guess that's all I need for that. All right. Okay. Ugh. No.
There's no pets in this game.
Nope.
There's only pets in Guild Wars.
Yep. Oh, what do we got here?
What game is this called?
Called King's Quest.
Graham feels the eyes of many creatures upon him as he follows a meandering path through the thick wood. What a wonderful bluebird! It could almost make Graham happy again if it wasn't for his family. Graham feels the eyes of many creatures upon him as he follows a meandering path through the thick wood. Cedric waits for Graham in a nearby tree. Graham feels the eyes. Upon a fallen log sits a dashing young prince who looks very sad and confused.
See what he has to say.
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you sitting there on that log. I was wondering if there was anything wrong.
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I've been searching everywhere for my fiancée. She's a beautiful princess with long golden tresses, fetching blue eyes, and smooth creamy skin. Have you seen her anywhere about?
No, sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that.
That's what I figured. No one has seen her. I bet that a witch who lives in the dark forest had something to do with her disappearance.
I'll keep an eye out for her. If I see her, I'll let her know you're looking for her.
I would appreciate that. Well, I guess I'd better get back to looking for her. I'm not ever going to find her just sitting around here. Thanks for your concern.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's, alright. Let's head back to the bakery then.
Am I off today?
Yeah, no, you go to school today.
Who's dropping me off?
I am. Alright, let's head out this way. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oof.
When will you pick me up?
I'll pick you up when I always pick you up, Abs, in the afternoon.
You're off today.
Yes, I am off today, Abs. You'll be home with Mommy on Thursday.
I'm off with Mommy on Thursday.
On Thursday, yes.
Just off a rutted dirt road, a country inn overlooks the picturesque rushing river. The brisk river rushes swiftly by the quaint country inn. A large haystack dominates the area in front of the barn. An old, uninteresting barn is located behind the country inn. Cedric perches upon the Swarthy Hog Inn sign.
Swarthy Hog Inn? I don't know. Okay.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
Uh-oh.
The Country Inn's tavern looks a bit shabby and run down. At the bar, Graham notices 3 men. A flea-bitten old dog lies asleep in the corner. The Country Inn's tavern looks a bit shabby. Graham notices 3 rough-looking men huddled over the bar in serious conversation. Since they're talking in such low tones, Graham can't quite hear what they're saying.
You know that job we pulled yesterday? Where's the rest of the loot, huh? I think one of you guys is holding out on me.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him out.
Oh dear.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds. Don't worry, Graham. The innkeeper will soon put you out of your misery.
Of course. I got no game to restore. Are you kidding me? All right, here we go again.
Graham, watch out!
So we can't save the bloody game.
If you're going into town, I'll just wait for you here. I had a nasty run-in with a big dog once, and I feel much safer out here.
God, the music went back. There we go. Alright, let's head over here. There we go.
Graham notices an old wooden barrel on the street corner. Inside the barrel,
Okay.
Graham leans way down into the barrel and removes, phew, the smelly old fish.
Guess I gotta be closer.
How goes it with you, good fellow?
Not well.
Can I help?
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay. Right in here.
May I help you, sir?
Okay, let's head out. Let's get the coin.
Bending down, Graham quickly retrieves the silver coin from the street.
Ooh, I'll wait for
And how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we can. Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
Here's the last of the pies.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pies. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Inventory. Dot.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your... I've got it.
I hope you...
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, so we got the pie. Alright, let's head this way. Later ads. Alright, so we'll avoid the inn.
This is a side entrance of the quaint country inn.
Apparently I can't go in the side, okay. Let's see what we got here.
Sitting on a stool in front of his house, a young gnome happily plays with an exquisite marionette.
Okay. Let's head back this way. Head this way. Oh dear.
Watch out for the bear, Graham!
A large bear seems to be very interested in the honey inside the old tree. The swift river turns sharply to the south here. Not being much of a honey eater, Cedric shows little interest in the beehive.
Nothing? Okay, let's there we go.
I'm Queen Beatrice, kind sir. I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear. In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive. Please feel free to retrieve one. I promise my bees won't harm you. It may come in handy on your travels.
Delicious honey? Sure, why not?
It appears the bees have a hive inside the hole of the old dead tree. Graham notices a large stick lying on the ground near the old tree. Graham bends down and picks up the large stick from the ground. Graham reaches a hand into the beehive and retrieves a very sticky chunk of honeycomb. Wrapping it in a protective piece of cloth, he then pockets it.
Okay, excellent. Apparently we can't go that way, alright.
A bully of a dog terrorizes the poor ants as he playfully digs at their large anthill. Cedric perches safely on a scrubby bush above the anthill and watches the activity below. A gypsy wagon can be seen in the distance to the north. A colony of large ants parade up and down a huge anthill built amid some scrubby bushes. A mangy old dog digs playfully at the huge anthill while the poor ants scurry about frantically.
Stick.
Here,
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm King Antony the Great. May I ask who you are?
Why, certainly. I'm King Graham of Daventry, and this is my friend Cedric. We're seeking a way to cross the Great Mountains to the ocean on the other side.
That is a very perilous undertaking. I wish you would reconsider. But if you shall not, in return for rescuing our home from that flea-bitten cur, I wish to offer you our help, if perchance you may ever need it.
Thank you very much, King Antony. Cedric and I appreciate your kind offer. We look forward to meeting you again.
Ooh, there's nothing but a hot, dry desert further west. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Ooh, if you insist on going, I'll wait for you here.
Okay, so let's avoid the desert. Back.
Well, there you are. I was just starting to get concerned.
Don't worry about me, Cedric. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Alright, that'll have to be it for us today. Anyway, day 55 isn't done. King's Quest 5. So we've got the first 5 games done between this year and last year. 2 more to go. King's Quest 6, King's Quest 7. And again, this is all to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Every single dollar makes a difference to helping sick kids get better at the hospital. Every single dollar goes to the hospital and eventually, goes to helping the kids. At the end of the day, donate safely, securely, and anonymously. Earn rewards for making donations, and it's much, much appreciated. Even $1. $1 for each of these 100 days of gaming videos really, really makes a difference for the kids. Check down below the live stream window for our Extra Life banners. You can click on them, take them to our participant page or make a donation. Or again, check the video description. Our Extra Life participant link is in the video description. Please check that out. Make a donation today is much, much appreciated. I am BJ Wilder. Thank you for watching Day 55 with King's Quest 5. I will see you tomorrow in game, King's Quest 6. Till then, stay safe, everyone. Have a great week.
Kids get better.
Yes, we're helping sick kids get better indeed. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.